Hello friends, today I Harshit is here to let you know how to read newspaper well. If you are a young child then you can also learn it because it is very helpful for you. First of all, I am having the Tribune newspaper and the above the column is very important. You should must read the newspaper while reading these columns because this sometimes provides the very important information what is in the newspaper. Second, that this information I think that you should omit, but you should learn, just read about the headlines. As if you want to discuss it with your father or grandfather, they will be happy that you are knowing something in the world and the new things. Or second, this that's we are able to see WHO recommended. This you can read because it's the national issue at this time. Making the video is taking place as it is 15 January. Second, in this column in brief, these are the important information. You must read it because they are the crux of the newspaper that we are having, and these are the election details. You may read it. It's totally on your mood. Second, I am from Haryana, Karnal. So in the Tribune, I am having the newspaper of news of the Karnal. So in this, you can able to see. May it's totally on you. You want to read or not, but it is not much having information. And the third is then we come to the third page. It is nodal officer appointed. These are type of information. If you want to read, you can read, but not so much informative. Then then the next page you are able to see these are all news, but I did not recommend you to read these news because they are making your time. Then I am having the news of our local area. I am from Haryana. Then the nearby area, for example Jammu, Punjab, and Delhi also, Himachal Pradesh also. Sorry, Delhi nahi. Then Himachal Pradesh news you will able to see all that if you are from Himachal Pradesh. Then these are the most important things I will prescribe you to read because these things will help you to have your own point of view about the things that are happening currently in the world. Because these persons are a professional in that field and their opinions about what is happening. It is very important that you should learn about the things that the professional peoples are having. These are also the same. These are opinions of the professional people. These are people who has done some professional work in that activities, and they are able to they are sharing their ideas to you. So you must read it, but it will take a lot of time. I know that it will take 1 hour to read only this. These are having some most important information I have read. Likewise I have read in that Assam has spoken 100 languages. More than 100 languages are spoken in Assam, only one district. That's so amazing. Bangalore has more than 100 languages spoken in it. That's amazing new things you get to know from these type of things from reading this. Then another Jammu and Kashmir news. Then Nation News. You must read it. It is very informative to you. That will tell you about what is happening, whether the terror attacks and all that. At that at the point of recording, making this video in the railway railway project, that the railway is hidden and 2 3 something happened to rail. Then we go to the world news. In the world news you must read because it is very important. If you want to go to any example UPSC, NDA, CDS, or anything else, then it is very important to read this because they will simply ask some in my and the exam I learned that they will ask, tell me the 2 3 news of the world news which is happening currently. Then you able to tell them if you read this type of news. Then this is the business news. If you want to read to get something about what is happening in our country in the business sector, then you will able to see this news. These are type of what is the dollar price, euros, and gold price and all that. Then the sports news, it is very important, because I felt that while giving my ND exam I got a question from this section which tells about the Ranji Trophy, who won it, and that's a good help me 1 mark question to get grab 1 mark from it. So I will say how it is up to you how much news you will able to read from this but foreign is also required to read, not only the Indians news. Then the last page, if I come to last page, then it is the very important to read it, because it will tell the Indian relationship about the current world scenario, what India is planning in the next few years, or what our government is making and all that. That's example, India extended 900 million financial aid to Lanka, this type of things you will able to learn that at that time. UP poll is happening, and hot spring China and India relationship also. So thank you, subscribe my channel and like it, and comment on what you say on the newspaper reading.